The Bearcats take over on offense. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. It's complete to Justice, and he moves the chains. First down. Timeout called by the Bearcats. No choice but to stop the clock. Back in a moment.
Watch left. Watch left.
Out of the gun, looking to fire. Goes deep with this throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Live ball, and the Eagles take possession. They closed in on that ball quickly.
Get him, boy.
The Eagles send out their offense, and they are very much in control of this game. Finds Patton on the slant, and he's tackled at the 26-yard line. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what. Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength? Well, I felt like I was able to get to the line and make adjustments to put our team in the best position to make big plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Raymond James Stadium, the home of the Florida High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Eagles. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. First play of the drive for the Eagles. And, you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. And he's down at the 45-yard line. A 23-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. On first down, he'll drop back. He makes the delivery. And he's brought down at the 19. A 26-yard gain, and now in striking distance. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive. Finds Patton yet again. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. You talk about setting the tone for the game. The offense has taken the kickoff, waltzed right. It's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. They waste no time putting 6 on the board. He'll throw again. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 15. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. They go back to Rainey, and they bring him down after a short pickup. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. And meantime, they pick up the first through the air on 3rd down. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, pretty bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Looking to convert once again. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Under pressure and sacked. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sandy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. So the Eagles are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. A 26-yard gain, and now everyone's on their feet, myself included. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Another catch by Patton. And he's stopped at the 44-yard line. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. Finds Patton yet again. And he's stopped at the 26. A 30-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing. Grabs the snap. Finds Patton on the slant. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. Now 3 yards from the end zone. Back to pass. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Following the incomplete pass on first down, he's back to pass. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Davion Patton, his second touchdown catch of the game. The Eagles are lined up for a 2-point attempt. QB2 looks downfield. He can't make the connection. So they come up empty on that play call. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 15. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Drops back to throw here on third. Caught by Kirkpatrick. That's a first down. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Goes underneath to Rainey, and he'll get this to the 45. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Lamonte David and Rex Burkhead are here, and they get to Dixon for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. The Eagles send out their offense. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson. Touchdown! Davion Patton, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. The Eagles will go for two here. Looking to pass. He makes the grab. Good for two more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. 4. They're lined up for the return. He fields it at the 14. And he's down at the 30. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. A quick hitter for the completion. They bring him down. Give him 9 there on that completion. Second down on the way. And it'll be incomplete. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this. Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fentu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Here's Washington. And he's taken down at the 28. We near the end of the half. It's first down. Here's QB2. Finds Patton on the slam. And he's brought down at the 39. A 34-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. QB2 takes the snap. Hauled in by Patton. Breaks that. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Davion Patton. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. Here's the Eagles looking for 2. They snap the ball. That's incomplete. They do not convert. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 15. Just a bone-rattling tackle as he's dropped to the ground. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. Completes this throw on the in route. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's second down. From the gun, it's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following the incomplete pass on second down, here's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, here's Dixon. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. And the kick is away. Washington fields it. And he's down at the 20-yard line. First play of the drive for the Eagles. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Gathers the snap. Finds Patton on the slam. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. So after one half of championship action, it's the Eagles in control. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Fielded at the 15. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Brush Hogs take over on offense. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Trying to get something going on the ground. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Just short of... First down. Here's 3rd and 1.
Go.
Here's Dixon. Sends it to Kirkpatrick. Picks up the first. And he's brought down at the 44. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Oh, a big-time hit. I think he knocked him back to middle school. A pickup of 19 yards, and they move the chains. From the gun, inside handoff. And he'll make his way to the 20-yard line. A gain of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 2nd down, back to pass. This is caught at the 10. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rush Hogs. They finally put one in the end zone. Here's Dre now for the extra point. And that'll count, but man, he took a shot. Roughing the kicker's got to be the call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So it's roughing the kicker, and that's a 15-yard penalty. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. And that'll wind up a touchback, so by rule, they'll start from the 25. So the Eagles are lined up now, and they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. And he's stopped at the 42. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Finds Patton on the slant, and he's brought down at the 24. A 34-yard gain and a big-time play. Scans the field. Oh, man, that had INT written all over it. But the drive will continue. Following the near turnover, looking for a receiver. Gets it to Patton with some touch. And he's taken down at the 15. Looking for another conversion. It's third down. Surveys the field. And he does it again. Touchdown. Davion Patton. He's putting on a show here today. Wow. The Eagles will try to add 2 to the board. Looking to throw again. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Still ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. Fielded at the 15. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. Here come the Brushhawks to start the drive. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. They give it to Rainey, and they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. Second down, running. Short pickup here takes them to the 38-yard line. After a minimal pickup, it's third down. Dixon hands it to Rainey, and that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. Rainey gets the handoff, and he's just not able to break through the line. Brought down for no gain. Nothing doing on that run on first down, so still the full 10 to pick up here on second down. Before they can run a play, time's up on this third quarter of action. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Dixon looks downfield, goes to his left, it's complete, and he picks up the first down. Wanting nothing more than a score, here's the start of a new series. Back to pass on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Oh, a forced throw, and he read that like a book. Opening play of this drive for the Eagles, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Gets it to Patton with some touch. A 27-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Here's QB2 to start the series. Finds Patton on the sling, and he's brought down at the 19.
Good shot, good shot.
In the red zone, looking to throw. And that'll drop incomplete. He took the hit as he threw it. Following the incompletion on first, here's second down. Back to throw. Here's QB2. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! Davion Patton. And there is no question. He's the player of the game. The Eagles are lined up for a 2-point attempt. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Falling further behind on the scoreboard. They're lined up for the return. He fields it at the 14. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. Here come the Brushhawks to start the drive. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again, he drops back. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. A 14-yard pickup and a brush hog first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On first down, back to pass. On the slant, gets it to Poole. And he's down at the 46-yard line. Tyrus Poole, arguably the fastest player on the field here today, maybe even the fastest in the state. He started returning kicks for the Brush Hogs when he broke his school's record for the 40-yard dash. He ran it in just over 4.4 seconds. Yeah, lightning fast. Drops back on 3rd and 2. Able to connect this time. It's complete. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's first down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's stopped at the 22-yard line. A pickup of 16 yards and another first down. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's first down. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. It's caught at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. Dre is on for the PAT. And the kick is good. So the scoreboard reads 44-14. After giving up the touchdown, the Eagles are back to receive. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. The Eagles send out their offense. And they are very much in control of this game. God, he barely gets that off before the pressure forces that incompletion. Following that incompletion, here's second down. Grabs the snap. Finds Patton on the slant. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. A 22-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Here's QB2 to start the series. That's complete to his tight end. And he comes up with a first down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. This will be caught at the 8. Just short of the marker. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to pass. And man, did they get lucky that time. Nearly picked off. But the drive stays alive. Let's see if they follow up the pass play on 2nd and inches with something on the... He's got it! Touchdown, Eagles! And that should seal the deal. The Eagles will go for 2 here. He's back to pass. He's got it! Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. Fielded at the 15. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line.
Good job, baby. Good job.
Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you bat it into the air and intercepted. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays with the game well in hand. And on the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. First play of the drive for the Eagles, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. And he stopped at the 12. And that will do it. The Eagles are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.